Um, all right, guys. My name is Alok Alstrom. I am one of the founders of AppJobs. I'm also the CEO. For those of you who are unfamiliar with AppJobs, AppJobs is the world's largest community of gig workers. And our mission is fairly simple. Our mission is to help gig workers around the world to find the best opportunities to make money with their phone. That's it. We want to be the gig worker's best friend. So, if you are among the growing number of people around the world who are making money using your phone through apps like Uber or Deliveroo, Airbnb, you love the AppJobs community. Why? Because with AppJobs, you get a place where you can find all the apps with which you can make money in your city. You get those apps matched to your assets, to the requirements of the apps, to your preferences. You also get to see ratings and reviews from other people who have worked with these apps. Not only that, with AppJobs, you also have a place where you get informed of the different services that you need to be a gig worker. Insurance, financing, tax support, and many other services. And lastly, with AppJobs, you get a place where you can make your voice heard. You get to rate and review the apps that you work with and exchange ideas and thoughts with a community of peers who also work with different apps. Now, on the other hand, if you are managing one of these gig or sharing platforms, and you need to recruit workers, gig workers, to work with your service, or if you have a service that targets gig workers and you would like to market to them, you also love AppJobs. Because with AppJobs, you have the possibility to partner with a community that matches your service to the different members directly based on their location, based on the requirements of your app, based on the preferences of the gig worker, and based on the assets of the gig worker. And that means that for you as a corporate partner, you get leads at a higher quality and at a lower cost, and you get more leads than what you're usually used to. Now, in terms of business model, our core business model is very, very simple. As a corporate partner, you decide yourself how much you want to pay and what you want to pay for. And what then happens is we normalize that, and our bidding algorithm basically adjusts and reallocates the exposure to your app or your service based on that bid. And in terms of market, it was actually an instruction from NOAH to say something about the market and the market size. Our market is very simple. It's the gig economy, or the sharing economy, or the collaborative economy, or the platform economy, or whatever new term we came up with this week for this market. It's a market with many names. For simplicity, we call it the gig economy. I don't think I have to tell you that this is a big market. It's also a growing market, and the growth is actually accelerating. And we're riding that wave. Now, what's our position in this market? Are we an Uber? Are we an Airbnb? No. We're a Hotels.com. Our position in this market is to be on top of this market and deliver leads in terms of gig workers to all the different players of the market. That's what we do. And so how is our community doing? We have close to 250,000 members as of today. We are present in 110 cities in 22 countries around the world. And at the moment, we have more than 700 apps that our members can explore on our platform. In terms of our own growth, we have about 1 million organic impressions on Google every week. We have about 15 to 20% of the visitors to our platform convert to become members. and that makes up around 5,000 new members every week. Currently, that translates into about 40,000 leads per month that we send. So what about revenue? We're 18 months old. The first 6 months we spent on building technology. The second 6 months we spent on producing content. We have over 12,000 pages of content on our platform. The last 6 months, i.e. this spring, we spent on building a growth engine. And now, since this summer, we have started to monetize, and it's going in the right direction. Our focus for the next 12 months is to generate revenue and build a solid revenue base. We are at NOAH to prepare for a Series A round in about 12 months when our runway ends. So if you think that this sounds like an interesting project and venture, feel free to send an email to me, alok@appjobs.com, or grab me after this presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, hands together for AppJobs.